The physicist, Dr. Tiller, he's now 90. A book has just been published on him by Dr. Nisha Manek. He would be here in a space, and he would do experiments on the thermodynamics of the space, everything that happens in a space. And when there's presence of love and compassion in a space, it changes the space, actually. And it can move a space from a state of incoherence to a state of symmetry and coherence. Now, we all know healing happens in a state of coherence. That's why when we're in an upset over something, we call a friend that we know will clear things up. Oh, and we immediately feel better. So what he has shown, and you can read about it in the book, is that there's a certain science now, and he has verified it in decades of experiments that he has put up in white papers. He said one day, the orthodox scientists will want to see the mathematical formulas for this. One of the things he did was to do his experiments on the loving kindness Buddha relic tour, the presence of relics. See, when in Buddhism, when a master leaves the body, there's an intentional infusion of compassion in the remains of that body out of love for the students. Well, Dr. Tiller's experiment demonstrates that even the presence of certain objects that have been infused by the human consciousness of compassion alter the quality of a space. And so when people go visit these relics, which we had them here in the Casaloma room at the university, and as soon as they were all laid out in their reverential ceremony, the event services staff came to me and said, "The room has never felt like this. What's going on?" Jean Tiller is the 70-year-long spouse of Dr. William Tiller, the physicist. She's also a genius. She doesn't have books that were published in scientific presses like Cambridge and etc. She probably won't go down in history as having created a new physics. But she was there every morning, meditating with Bill. And that's where his experiments came, in their meditation. And what she told me was, for people that feel like they can't really do much to change the world, what I tell them is, be kind. Be kind. So one of the teachings from the Stanford physicist that I interviewed, Bill Tiller, he's 90. He said that in a room like this, if there's one loving person, one forgiving person, one truly coherent person, it alters the thermodynamics of the whole space. And when those thermodynamics in a space are altered, everyone in it heals. Maybe they don't say a word. So it's not the action that leads to the healing. It's the level of your coherence inside. Coherence is a state where you've worked through some things. You've come to peace with yourself. So your own inner self-acceptance is vital to the future of humankind. Yeah, you can start there. Like I said, the mirror. Thank you very much.